So here we are at Cooper Creek Campground in North Georgia. This is just a day of car camping, one overnight with all the kids. We're right up next to a creek, which you can see down there that Quinny's running off to. We had two tents and a hammock, had a fire going, and there's our picnic table where we had our meals. Look at that! Quinny,
wow.
What is that? What is it? What did you just tell me it was?
Butterfly, Mommy!
Butterflies.
It was a huge nest of butterflies.
A huge mess of butterflies.
Look, there's moths too. Look, if you just...
What are they eating?
I don't know. Wow!
James, you want to come down here and look at them?
All right, so here's our campground. It's about 3:40 in the afternoon, so you can see it's got some good shade, but it's got some good sun still. It's a nice little spot. We're here at campsite number 1. So it's the first one you come up upon. But it's not too crowded. Obviously back here there's not a lot of cars going by. But we liked it because it's really close to the creek, which I'll go down there, take you down in just a second. But also because our neighbors are not very close by. That's our closest neighbor. And then through those thick of trees right there were the majority of the sites, but they're all kind of stacked on top of each other. So if you ever come here, Cooper's Creek, I would definitely recommend campsite number 1. It's definitely one of the better spots, I think. So here we've got 2 tents, both good tents. The little one is for Graham, the medium one is for the kiddos, and then I'm going to be in the hammock. I just prefer hammock camping, but we have little blow-up mattresses for them just to make it a little more comfy. Since we're car camping, we can bring stuff like that. So there's that, and they each have the REI Kindercone sleeping bags. Graham has the Big Agnes tent that he really likes, and he's going to be sleeping on an air mattress as well with a his top coat that we use when we use hammock camping and it's really cold. But yeah, so there's the view from where I was just standing. There's a little trail to a spot further down the creek, which is nice. A little log for some good balance beam action, which the kids have done a couple times. Comes with the little fireplace thing there, which is nice. Picnic table.
Stop it, Matt!
Oh, having an altercation. That's okay. So down here, it's just a short path to the creek, which is beautiful. Has some great little white noise going with it. Now, when we first got here, there was a huge little nest or something, a little batch of butterflies, maybe about 10 to 15 butterflies were here, that all just ended up floating away, but it was beautiful, and they're still kind of hanging around our campsite, which is awesome. But yeah, this is Cooper's Creek. With Beans throwing some rocks in there like you do. So kids are loving it so far. We're loving it so far. It's nice because the creek is not deep or anything, so they can play down here not far from us, and we can just relax up at the site. Throw it in, Beans. I want to watch you do it. Nice. Good one. Yeah. So that's our campsite. Say hey, Link.
Hey!
How you liking camping?
Yes, I love it.
Toots, can you say hi?
Hi.
Crackers, say hi.
What?
Say hi.
Hi.
You gonna go play in the creek?
What?
You gonna go play in the creek? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna help him get down there. Thanks for watching.
Good morning. It is about 7 a.m. and everybody's up and at 'em. So good night last night. The stars were awesome. Kids got a little bit cold, so they climbed into Daddy's. Who's under there?
You don't kiss Lassie.
Who's under there? Ha! There's a Mackie under there. Who else? Who else is under there?
Queen.
There's a Quinny under there.
It's Westwick. Here.
And here's Mr. Stinkerpot. There's the beans in there. All right, so we made it back from camping at Cooper Creek, and we are outside doing a little cleanup and rearranging of all of our stuff. So one tent, two tents, got everything out here so that it'll dry out in the sun. Got a good bit of condensation up underneath the sleeping pads last night. So we got backpacks and hammock stuff, cooking and water, sleep pads. There's the underquilts. Heather got some big tubs at Walmart just now, and hopefully next time we go camping everything will be a bit more organized before we go. All right, so we have organized and packed up everything that you saw just a minute ago is in these buckets and fits in the back seat here, or behind the back seat. We've got quilts down here. We've got a bag for, let's see, paper goods. Sleeping bags and hammocks, air mattresses over here, and tents. Let's see. I don't even know where everything else went, but it's all packed up, and every one of the boxes is labeled. And so this is going to be super easy next time. Kids eating lunch. Camping with the most beautiful woman in the world. The fire in our tents, hammock in the background. Finishing up Harry Potter Book 1 in the woods. The kiddos packed in like sardines. Best friends at night. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Bunch of babies in the hammock. Warm breakfast on a chilly morning. Till next time, Cooper Creek.